I got told I peaked too early. It wasn't a joke. It came from a coworker during a casual conversation. We were talking about careers, growth, future plans. He looked at me and said, "You were impressive at the start, but you kind of leveled off." I laughed it off, but that sentence followed me home. Peaked too early. I had joined a small operations company called Linton Group straight out of school. Fast promotions. Early praise. For a while, I felt ahead of everyone. Then, nothing. Same role. Same tasks. Same routine. I told myself I was stable. But deep down, I knew I had stopped pushing. That comment just made it obvious. For a few days, I felt stuck. Like maybe that was it. Maybe that was my peak. Then I asked myself something uncomfortable. When was the last time I actually challenged myself? I didn't have an answer. So I started small. Volunteered for projects I didn't fully understand. Asked questions instead of pretending I knew everything. Took on problems that didn't have clear solutions. It was frustrating. I made mistakes. Slowed down. Felt like a beginner again. But something changed. I started learning again. 3 months later, I was handling projects I used to avoid. 6 months later, I was leading them. A year later, I moved into a new role. Not because I was the fastest, but because I kept growing. Getting told I peaked too early felt like an insult. But it turned out to be a reminder. You don't peak when you succeed. You peak when you stop trying.